I just did a whole f***ing audio commentary when I was muted. Y'all better like and sub for this shit. Alright, but let's get back into the... Alright. Let's get back into the issues of the game so far. Guys, y'all want to know if you need to cop it or you want to drop it. I will be the first one to say I want to like the game. I do. Right? But it's just like, I'm not... Granted... Okay, here, before I start going on a little bit of a rant, here are all of the issues with the game so far, at least in my opinion and what I've seen from a few other players. The time to kill is inconsistent as fuck. Granted, that is in the net code, and Sledgehammer did say they were working on the net code, so I'll give it to them, but the only reason I'm even bringing that up is because we don't know how long a fix it's going to be. We don't know when it's going to be released, so we all know what the maps are. They're Modern Warfare 2's, you know, original maps. I'll be the first one to say it. The maps are mid. At best. Like, the only half decent one so far, at least in the beta, is High Rise. But Favela's trash. Estate is, if I ever get Estate, I just leave. Rust is just a slightly bigger shipment. It's just like, the maps are mid as fuck. I don't have an issue with the doors on the maps, which they said they implemented because they're implemented, you know, really, really well. But it's just like, I've always been a fan of more Treyarch-esque maps where, let's take Raid for example. You go to the left side, you have a long range, half open, half not because of the statue in the middle. Right? So you can still push through that side and you're not completely exposed. And you go through the middle of the map, that is extremely short range, tight, closed up. It's not long range at all. People have tried to make a long range and it's still at the longest they've succeeded is like mid range. So it's like, and then you have the pool side, which is the long range side of the map. You have your option of where you want to fight. Half open, half not. Not open at all. Completely open. Right? So it's just like, Treyarch does beautiful work on that style of map, or on any style of map they choose, because they just follow that formula. And they go to the 3-lane, you know, 3-lane maps. But it's just like, before I start ranting about that, let's go ahead and get back on topic. Right. My absolute biggest gripe with this game, and you'll notice it a little bit in the gameplay, but whenever you get low, you're low forever. You are low forever, and the only reason that is an issue is because you can't hear shit. Somebody can be right behind you. Somebody could be right behind you with a bed sheet proceeding to try to skull fuck you, and you won't even know it. Like, that's the only way I know how to put it. Like, Requise could be right behind you. You'll have no idea. Because if you're low, you can't even hear yourself think. And your first reaction is going to be like, shouldn't you only be able to hear yourself think? Yes, but it's that quiet when you get low, you cannot even hear yourself think. I will say, gameplay does feel smooth. It does feel smooth. Not gonna shit on that. It's not a bunch of visual recoil like Modern Warfare 2. I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea. Oh yeah, SBMM. Let me go on to SBMM. I'm a shitter, right? I only have like a 1.4 KD in recent CODs, ever since we switched to Modern Warfare 2019, because I just can't get my shot down. I can't, for some reason. I will say, they did nerf aim assist. I don't have an issue with that. Aim assist is nerfed in this COD, so if you were relying on aim assist in previous CODs, you do have to actually get a little bit good now. But it's just like, but everybody is going to be insanely good because it's COD, so not really much of a skill gap there between no aim assisters and aim assisters, so. Like, I've already output in a lobby with fucking Attach. I had the fucking Guardian score streak. And, oh, you don't know what the Guardian is? It's the giant speaker that just goes, like that's all you hear. Yeah, even if you're on the same team as the person who deployed it, that's all you hear. You can't hear footsteps, and then go ahead and proceed to stack that with the fact that if you get low, you can't hear anything. The Guardian, or the giant ass speaker, that's all you hear, no matter what. There seems to always be one on the map if you're not on Rust, so you can never hear anything. So it's just like, and then I do have another issue with the personal score streak. I've always hated this. The SAEs slow you down. Oh, not slow you down a little bit. I'm talking about, I could have ran through where the SAE was gonna strike before it struck, but it basically slowed me so much to a stop that I got killed by it. Like, if I can avoid it, let me avoid it. And then battle rage is always going to be a thing, at least by half decent players, in my opinion, at least, maybe just by everybody, because you stay low for so long. That, what's it called? You stay low for so long that you need battle rage. Like, and then to sort of double back on the inconsistent time to kill thing, it's not a battle rage that's making the time to kill inconsistent. It's not, because what's it called? You do get a little icon on your screen whenever you're shooting at somebody with battle rage. You get a little axe. Really, really hard to miss. So you'll know if you shot somebody with battle rage or not. Then I was watching Attach earlier, as well as some other people. Then SBM is so strict. We all know who Attach is, you know, if you're watching this video. COD Pro, right? Shout out Attach, though. Seriously, extremely good player. Obviously, right? He's pro. But you know SBMM is tight when Attach only goes positive by 1 kill. He went 45 to 44. What the fuck is that? I tuned into his stream, watched his match, saw he went positive by 1 kill. I just tuned out. And it's just like, dog, what the fuck is that? Like, watching all of this just makes me thank Apex a lot more for the movement. There's actually a little bit of a fucking skill gap. Granted, they nerfed it season after season, patch after patch, but it is still there and will always be there, just because that's the way Apex is built. Out of everything, my biggest takeaway though of what they need to fix, whenever you get low, you cannot hear shit. You can't hear anything. The maps can't be fixed. I hate to say it. It's just the layout and designs of the maps. Oh yeah, tac sliding. You cannot disable tac ADS. You can't. Then you're gonna have somebody in the comments down below saying, well, actually, you can cancel tac ADS while you're standing up. That is true. But when you're sliding, you cannot disable it. Ever. I've gone through every setting in the book. You cannot disable it. So if you're sliding and you hit ADS a little bit too early, then you're gonna be in tac ADS and your actual ADS is gonna come up a lot faster. A lot slower, I mean. So you're gonna get punished hard for actually trying to ADS. So that is summarizing my thoughts on the beta. To be honest, guys, I don't know if I'll be playing multiplayer besides a little bit of a camo grind, but that is about it. So if y'all did enjoy, make sure to like and sub, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao. This is post-edit failure, guys. I am going to go ahead and say the next few days of videos, like 2 or 3, are going to be reaction videos to most likely zombie speedruns. So, zombie Easter egg speedruns and everything, I should say. I'm not even going to try to lie to y'all here because I do need a video. I'm going to be at a wedding for my sister. Yeah, so don't hate on me too much. And besides that, I'm going to go ahead and toss this in here as well. I don't know if I'll be playing Modern Warfare 3 besides like camo grind and just audio commentaries, to be honest. So, yeah, I will see y'all next one. Go ahead and like, sub, all that jazz, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.